Who's up for a spot of fishing? It's time for Big's playthrough.
Froggy!
Is that like Big during puberty or something?
Probably, yeah. It's big before his balls dropped. Now this is like, I will say this, I think this is the most pointless of all the characters.
Yeah.
Because he, unlike Gamma, at some points Gamma, directly affects the plot. Big really doesn't do anything.
He's just there as like a plot device for Froggy.
I honestly think the only reason he's in this is because when the Dreamcast first came out, one of the first premiere titles was Sega Bass Fishing, which was a big success. And so I probably think Sega was just like, well, that game sold well, let's put it in Sonic.
Well, apparently he's meant to be making a big appearance in Chronicles.
BioWare have stated that they're actually going to take Big and actually make him useful to the franchise, because he's only really appeared in or playable in 2 games.
Yeah.
Distant Heroes, because he had cameos in the Dreamcast version of SA2. I love this song. This weird kind of like weird surfer guitar song. It's genius.
What's it called, Gareth?
It's called Lazy Days Living in Paradise. Music by the legend that is John Sinew and sung by Sonic staple singer Ted Poley.
It is one of my favourite of the songs, actually.
Yeah.
It's so upbeat.
I don't really like the lyrics to it, but I think just the music is genius.
Oh, the instrumental.
Bow, bow, bow. It's like so crazy and all over the place. It's great.
If you notice that thing under Big's bed, if you will, that's a power up. It's called the Long Rod, if I remember correctly. Long Rod. But we'll be getting to that in the special video I shall be making called Sonic Adventure DX Power Up Guide, and I'll think of something closer to the time.
I know this is meant to be in the Dreamcast. Froggy looks terrible. Froggy looks like he belonged on the N64.
Yeah.
Froggy does look despicably bad.
Well, speaking
of... dear.
Oh dear.
You know what the weirdest thing about Big the Cat is? Like, a lot of people hate him, and I actually don't mind the character. I just hate the fishing parts, but his voice has that very distinct kind of like, idiot, like the vultures of those old Bugs Bunny cards are like, which way, boss, which way? Yeah. The thing I found really weird is that his voice actor, John St. John, did the voice of possibly the single greatest video game character of all time, Duke Nukem.
Holy shit.
Hail to the king, baby!
I'm looking for an alien toilet to park my bricks. Who first?
Put my foot up your ass! He's such a great character, but yeah, like, I was shocked as hell when I found out that it was him doing that.
Enough respect for him. Enough respect.
Holy shit, there's a big cat!
Yeah, Big to be blunt controls like a tank.
Yeah.
It's like playing Resident Evil.
The thing was that he and Froggy must have walked all the way here from the Mystic Ruins.
Well, he was outside the train station.
Exactly, but also the thing is about that is just the opening cutscene where Froggy jumps up and runs and it ends with Big going, oh dear. If you exit the game straight after that, you'll find out that you would have completed 10% of his game just by watching the opening cutscene.
What the fuck?
Exactly. And was like Big is like as strong as Knuckles in this game. He's like the strongest character. It's weird that, but. Like he did not handle well at all.
No, look, you can see like I'm bumping into shit and whatnot.
Yeah. It's just
God damn.
Because of course the only reason why he's in this, Big is in this, so that they have the Froggy, like the Froggy tail subplot. But again, it's like it wasn't needed. This game would have easily been just as good without the Froggy Tails subplot of Big.
Indeed. And basically the point of Big's missions is to fish for and capture Froggy.
In every single level.
Yeah, right.
That's why it gets annoying.
I can't really explain the fishing. Do you know the controls, Gareth?
I haven't played this, man, and it's very essentially you get him on the thing, and then you have to like wind the analog stick to like really remember. If you reel too harshly, you lose him. So you have to like exercise some restraint and stuff like that.
Yeah, if he gets off the line or the line breaks, you lose a life.
Yeah, so, and you see what Tom's doing, reading him in very slowly, and that's what you have to do. Also, the blue bar's going up. If you reel too hard or the fish resists too much, then, like, basically, if the bar gets to red, you lose him.
But you can find extra laws to upgrade your
Yeah,
thing.
all over the place, yeah. Like, I know, for instance, there was one in the, ice cap level. There's one there.
Indeed.
I have to say, Tom, you were actually doing a pretty good job on the fishing. I was always terrible at this. I never caught the hang of it.
Well, the first time I did it, I was terrible. Really was.
But that just shows you how pointless these levels are. Like, I think, Tom, how many parts to Big's story are there?
4.
4, and I'm guessing most of it will be cutscenes.
Yes.
So there's going to be less than 40 minutes of gameplay. Most of it is cutscenes. So that really is a pointless, game, isn't it? Really.
Pretty much.
Especially his boss battles. Oh my god, that's laughably retarded. It really is.
Just like Big.
Well played, Tom. Well played. That's hilarious.
Indeed.
Just like Big.
I think there's another Cream sighting here. Oh yes, there she is.
Magical.
Which is kind of foreshadowing, because of course Team Rose and Heroes.
It would have been funny if Big did what he does in the start of Sonic Hill. She's like she's like fishing off the reeler in.
Yeah.
Nice catch, Big. I just like the fact that they didn't even bother with Big's story, because there were like 7 power-ups. I think none of them have the Takara voiceover. Like whenever you get like the ribbon badge with Tails or the Lightspeed shoes, you have like a little Takara voiceover.
Yeah, I think
you don't get that.
I think it's ironic. Sorry, go on.
That's alright, you go.
Right, I think it's ironic because Big has the most power-ups, but
Yeah.
not really any of them besides what are required to finish the game.
Yeah. Well, no, I think the lifeboat is like the life jacket that makes you like
That's what I meant.
He looks like such a Goomba with like holding that statue and his rod.
Surprised he fit inside that train.
Yes. Well, his rod didn't. His rod just went through the train.
Suits you, sir.
Glitchy graphics. You gotta love it.
Indeed.
What was that?
It's like, I have the power, or something.
That's hilarious. Also, this must take place well after Knuckles comes to this place. Then, because that hole's already there.
True.
It's like, yeah, because I think on Sonic Movies SN1 movie, he completely, literally abandons Big, except for 2 scenes. One where he meets Tails, and when you see him on the air carrier.
Sorry, if I had only held on tighter.
We've always been pals forever. It's a pointless character.
It's green. I like green.
You've discovered the life belt.
Well, I just came across that. I didn't really discover it, per
That's
se.
hilarious.
Oh, Jesus. See, you can float on the water.
Oh, epicness.
Join us next time. See ya.